All right, guys, we're doing a recap. Can somebody remind me, when we are writing coordinates, pop it in the chat for me. When we write coordinates, do we write the X value first, or do we write the Y value first? Which one do we write first? Excellent, guys. Amazing. Well done. And remember, guys, when we're expressing coordinates, we always open brackets, and then we write the X value, whatever it is. And then we write the Y value. Don't forget the semicolon. And then we close brackets. Okay. Well done, Boucher. Boucher even gave us the whole thing. She was like, X first, then Y. Well done. All right. So I want everybody to look at number 1. I hope you guys can see number 1 over here. And I hope you guys are writing along with me as I go. Hello, Inati. That's okay. We're going to do number 1. And we're going to find our X value. Remember, we're going to go take our dot, and we're going to draw a line all the way down to our X line. And we're going to find that our X value is 5. And then we're going to take this value all the way across over there. And we're going to find that our Y value is 1. And some of you guys have already beat me to the punch. Everybody, please use this format that we're using over here. Give me the coordinates in the chat, please. And some of you guys are already done. You guys are so quick at this. Amazing. Absolute rock stars. Well done. Well done, Yonela. Hello, Yonela. Karabo, hello. I see you. Hi, Karabo. Amazing. All right, guys. Awesome. So we know how to do this. Remember, we write the X value. So we open brackets, we write 5, semicolon. And then we put a 1, and then we close brackets. So now I want you guys to do the same for 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the chat for me. Write down all of them. And when you're done, don't give them to me one at a time. I want you guys to go and find all of them for me. And when you're done, I want you guys to put the blow your mind, the poof emoji in the chat for me, please. You guys need to do numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5. And when you're done, put the poof emoji in the chat for me. Put the not one at a time. Do all of them and then put the emoji in the chat for me. Okay, go for it. Remember, guys, if you're on a phone, you can easily zoom in and out. And if you're on a computer, you should be able to see this quite clearly. That's okay, Pearl. Welcome. Boucher, remember, guys, answer all of them first and then put the emoji in the chat for me, please. Oh, Tando's done. I love that face. Yes, Caleb. Danae just writes, blow your mind. King Bob. Hello, King Bob. King Bob, are you Patson? Hello. Thank you, Patullo. I hope I got you right so I can change your name. You did not miss a lot. We literally just started. Blow your mind face. Okay. Love it, guys. Excellent. That's okay. Oh, Teacher Nellis, I feel like everybody's had load shedding today. Oh, how terrible. Yeah. Sure, guys. So sorry, but I'm glad that like the lights came back right before you had to come to this class. You know, that's just the universe working right there. Yeah, it knew. The universe knew that you guys needed to come to the Watobe class. So
even ESCOM knew.
Exactly.
Oh, they're still out of
Thank you, Tivila. Oh, Lisero's still on a generator. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you got a generator so you could help us, you know, be here with us today. That's some dedication to maths right there. I see it. I think Umulima couldn't find it, so he made a plan.
Improvise. I like it.
There you go. Hello, Gareth. Great to see you. Garabo says, blow mind. Awesome. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nomashiri. Sometimes it helps to switch your camera off.
To save the bandwidth.
Yeah, to save your bandwidth. Danae says, mind blown. Okay, I think that's enough, people. You do not need to draw what's on the screen. You just need to give me the coordinates. Now you can all spam me your answers in the chat. Everybody, answer for number 2. Let's go. What is the answer for number 2? If I go down like this, I'm going to find that my x value is 2 and that my y value is 3. So my answer for number 2 is going to be open brackets 2 semicolon 3 close brackets. Amazing.
And Ogazi.
Amazing, guys. Well done. That's okay, Tahila. Now you can do 3. Go for it. Everyone, 3 in the chat. Let's go. If I look at 3, I'm going to go up to my x line, and that's my x value. To my y line, that's my y value. So that's open brackets, -4, semicolon, -3. Okay, Yonela, watch for your order, my sweetie. Okay, remember, whatever number comes up at the x line, that's my x value, and whatever line comes up at my y line, that's my y value, and my x always comes first. Okay, well done, guys. You're doing amazing. I think it may have just been a mistake. No problem, Babalo, welcome. Omulemo, be careful for your order. Okay, oh, Omulemo's already doing number 4. Guys, you guys are so fast. Okay, let's do number 4. My x value is going to be 3, and my y value is going to be -4, but remember, I need them in the correct order. So open brackets, x value 3, close brackets, -4. Oh, sorry, semicolon -4, and then close brackets. Well done. Hi, Justin. No problem, Onako. Guys, you're feeling terrible. So many of you guys have load shedding. All right, let's do number 5. Let's see who can get the coordinates of number 5. You know, I thought I was going to trick you guys, but you guys are just way too good. You guys are so good. You all got it. Yeah. Because my dot is sitting on my x line, that means my x value is -2. And if I move my line towards my y line, I'm going to find that it's sitting at 0. So my value over here is going to be open brackets, -2. Let me just scroll up a little bit. Open brackets, -2, semicolon, and 0. Sure. Guys, seriously, give yourselves a round of applause. Just a whole round. Yeah. Oh, you guys are amazing. Yeah. And then Danae writes, claps hands. I feel you. Yes, Nondumiso's like, online class of 2022. Yeah. Guys, you guys are awesome. This is easy stuff. So easy. You guys have got this down. Absolutely. All right, let's step it up a notch. Let's step it up a notch. I couldn't just leave it here. We had to take it up a little bit more. All right, let's do shapes. We're going to take all of these coordinates and we're going to put shapes together. And Bonolo's kind of moving around, but her hand is up. So I might just ask her to help me out with this next one because her hand is already up. And now her hand is down. Oh, no. Okay, Buche. Do you want to help me with number 1? Great. Karabo, you need to find the... Okay, but I see you, Karabo. That's fine. Buche, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. I'm good.
Okay, all right. Buche, I'm going to ask you, can you give me the coordinates for A?
For A, it's 1 and then semicolon 1.
Oh, what did we forget? What comes before the 1 and the semicolon? And
the bracket.
Good. Open brackets. 1.
Open bracket.
1. And then close brackets. Well done. All right. Give me the B's coordinates. Give me.
Colon 9. Colon 9. Wait.
Open bracket.
Colon 9. Open bracket 9. And then
semicolon.
Semicolon 1 close bracket.
Excellent. Give me C's coordinates.
Open bracket 5, semicolon 6, and then close bracket.
Ah, you did that so beautifully. Well done, Buche. Amazing. Very, very well done. Okay. Now, I want to ask everyone a question. What shape does this make? What shape does this make? Tell me in the chat. Absolutely, it makes a triangle. Okay, I specifically wanted it to be an isosceles triangle, so I actually did make it an isosceles triangle. Okay, it's an isosceles. Trust me, guys. You can actually see it, but I will take triangle. So I'm going to join my dots quickly. Okay, excellent. Oh, guys, you know my drawing is bad. Amohelang, welcome. I did see your messages, just I was in a bit of a question there. So yeah, welcome to class. It's okay that we're a little bit late. That's fine. It's a triangle, guys. Okay, we'll pretend it's good. Thank you, Tahila. Thank you for your thank you for your graciousness. Okay, excellent. Now I want to ask you guys a question. I want to ask you guys a question. What do we notice about my value for A and my value for B? Do they have anything in common? Excellent, Piladi. Yes, tell me what they have in common. Don't just say yes. What do they have in common? Tell me. Nosipo says 1. Be more specific, please. Good, Piladi. They both have a 1. For which coordinate? Which coordinate is a 1? Excellent. The y is 1. Very well done. Okay, we are seeing it. I hope you guys are seeing it. Both the y values have a 1. Now, if I had to put another dot over here, what are the coordinates of this dot over here? Tell me, guys. I will in a second, Nondimuso. Let's just get through this. What is the coordinates of this? Yonela says 5 and 1. I agree. Tehila says 5 and 1. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are just copying Yonela's answer, but I know you're not. You guys are smart. Excellent. Now, what do we notice? What do we notice about all the numbers that will land on this line? What do we notice about all of them? Good. Tehila's figured it out, that they all have the y is the same. Excellent. They all have a 1. All the y values will be 1. Excellent. But now that just can't be it. That can't be all of it. Let's say, for instance, I drew this straight line over here. What is my y value along this line? What's my y value over here? Good. No, Danae, be careful. It's 3. Good. It's 3. And even if I put my dot over here, all my y values will be 3. Now, here's what I'm going to say to you guys. All of these lines, this line with 1 and this line with 3 over here, they are all parallel to my x line. They're parallel. Right. Well done, Piladi. They're parallel. That means that any line, and I'm going to need you guys to write this down, any line parallel to the x line, has the same, which value? Which value is the same? The x value or the y value? Well done, Danae and Yonela and Petulo. I knew you guys knew the answer. They all have the same y value. Excellent. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, well done, guys. Amazing. Okay, Rolivua, I remember seeing your hand up, my sweetie. I would like you to put your hand back up and unmute for me. I want you to do D, E, G, and F and G for me, please. Hi, my sweetie. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great, thank you. All right, can you give us the coordinates for D, E, F, and G?
Okay. D is open brackets, -8, semicolon, -2, close brackets.
Well done. All right, E, let's go for it.
E is negative, open brackets, -3, semicolon,
Oh, sorry,
negative
hold on.
2.
Here's the point there. I may have just missed it. Actually,
negative 4.
good. -4, semicolon.
Negative 2.
Excellent. Have you noticed something else? Something that we just spoke about just a second ago. What do we notice about the y values?
That it's all negative 2.
Good. What does that tell us about that line? That all the y values are going to be?
Negative 2.
Excellent. Amazing. All right. Give me F.
F is open brackets, negative 4,
Good.
semicolon,
Mhm.
negative 6.
Well done. All right. And my G value?
Open brackets,
Mhm.
negative 8,
Excellent.
and then semicolon, negative 6, close brackets.
Excellent. Before you go, Rolibua, can you tell me, okay, you said to me that the y values are both -2, right?
Yes.
Have you noticed any other two values that are exactly the same?
I've noticed 3 other values that are the same.
Okay, give them to me. Which ones?
The negative 4s,
Good. This -4 and that -4. Which one? Which other one?
negative 6,
Good. -6 and -6. Mhm.
and negative 8.
Excellent. Amazing stuff. Well done. Now, let's try and use the same idea and see what we did with the triangle and see if we can do it here. If I draw a straight line over here, and this straight line is parallel to my y line, what does this tell me about all the y values over here?
That it's all going to be negative 4.
Oh, my x values, sorry, not my y values. You're absolutely correct. Very, very well done, Rolibua. I had no doubts. Amazing stuff.
Thank you.
Sure, you did that so well, and like, you guys did that like in lightning speed. Amazing, Danae, and Danae's getting it as well. It's parallel lines, good. And I've seen everybody already telling me that the shape that we've drawn here is a square. It's a square, right? And you guys will notice, look here, just like Rolivua told us, when this line is parallel, this line -2 is parallel to my x line, my y values are the same. And this line over here, it's also parallel to my x line, so my y values are the same. I've got -6 and -6. Okay, and then if I look over here on the side, this line is parallel to this line, and they're all parallel to my y line, and they have the same x value. So this tells me that any line, finish this for me, any line parallel to the y line has the same, what kind of value do they have? Have the same what? Which value? Is it going to be the x value or the y value? Has the same what? Well done, Hermione. They have the same x value. Well done, Amohelang. The same x value. Okay. I need thumbs up, thumbs down. Who's understanding me? Who's still a little bit confused? Okay, Onako's a little behind, but yes, absolutely. Well done. All right, guys, amazing stuff. Okay, Kanye says, so, ma'am, but just wait, Kanye, this is like an introduction to something, and we're going to be doing a lot more of these. Okay, Mutebang wants to try. Mutebang, I'm going to need you to unmute or raise your hand. Sorry, not unmute. I need you to raise your hand so that we can have a bit of a conversation about it. Okay. And then Dene says some goes up. Excellent. Okay, I have one more shape that I need done. Do I have a volunteer? Oh, Inati's hand shot straight up. Hi, Inati.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. All right, let's do H, I, and J together. Let's go.
Open
Ooh,
bracket.
already figured it out. All right, give me the coordinates for H, my sweetie.
Open bracket 2. Semicolon.
Mhm.
2.
Ooh, is it 2? Is it 2? Let's have a look. Don't think it's going to be 2.
Negative 2.
Good, it's -2. -2.
Close bracket.
Good. Close brackets. Excellent. Give me the values for I, please.
It's open bracket 2.
2. Good.
Semicolon. Negative
Mhm.
8.
Excellent.
Close
Close bracket.
bracket.
Excellent. All right. Give me my J values.
Open bracket 8.
Good.
Semicolon.
Hmm.
Negative 8.
Well done. Amazing. All right.
Close.
From what we've just figured out, Inati, what do we know about this line, the one that I'm about to draw, HI? Which values do they have the same?
2 and 2.
Good. So what does that tell me about all the values? They have 2 and 2 that are the same. What does that tell me about all the values on this line? What is the X values of all these lines going to be? Of all these coordinates going to be? The X values are going to be?
2.
Good. So what does this tell me about this line? The line HI is parallel to my?
To the Y value.
Yes, to the Y line. Not just the Y value, to the Y line.
Y line.
Parallel. Excellent. Now, let's draw this line IJ. Which values do we see that are the same?
8 and 8.
Good. Oh, not 8. I think it's -8 and -8.
Negative 8.
And -8. And which line is this one going to be parallel to? This one is going to be parallel to my?
Y.
Oh, not my Y, the one that goes
The
like
X.
this. Good, the
X
X
line.
line. Good. So that means all my dots on this line are going to have a Y value of -8.
8.
Okay. Can you
Okay.
tell me, Nat, what kind of shape did we just draw?
It's isosceles triangle.
Oh, not isosceles. If you're stuck, remember, everyone in the chat is always going to help you. Janae says
Right.
a leg. It's not a leg, my sweetie. It's a?
A right angle triangle.
Excellent. It's a right angled triangle. So there's going to be a little square right over there.
Yes.
Okay. Well done, Inat. You did that so beautifully. Very well done. Can you mute for me, my sweetie?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. All right. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being, ma'am, I don't understand. 10 being, ma'am, I'm with you. I get you. 100%. I understand. How are we feeling? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of 5s. Some people are like, so. We are going to be doing a lot more of these, guys. Don't stress. Okay, if you're still at a 5, but if you're at a 9 or a 10 or a 1 million, as I'm seeing, you guys are doing amazing. That means you guys are getting it. Google Etu, if you're at a 1 and you're not sure, I need you to please DM Teacher Nicole. And actually, we need to take a pause. Can I get in the chat? Can everybody please welcome Teacher Nicole to the class because she's just joined us. Let's give her a nice big grade 7 Watobe welcome in the chat, everybody. Hello, thank you, Kangwa and Bonolo. Ah, see, Teacher Nicole, my people are the best. They're 100% the best.
They are the best. I just love your grade 7.
They're amazing. They're amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you for making her feel welcome. And with that, I think you guys have earned yourselves a brain break. I think we've earned ourselves a brain break. Okay, Danae's like, yes. Okay, I'm glad that I see so many hands up. Okay, because we're going to get started on our brain break, and I'm going to need a lot of hands because today we're going to be moving 7 numbers. Okay, now the record to beat is 8 swaps. So we need to be able to do it in less. Okay, we need to be able to do it in less swaps, then okay, well, 8 or less. You're not allowed to do it in more than 8. Guys, I'm sorry. Okay, we will go back to the cruise in a bit, but I do need you guys to start thinking logically. Okay. We need to start thinking logically, and it's going to help us. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. It's going to come back, Danae, I promise. Okay, the reason we're doing this particular game is because it helps you guys think one step after another, after another, after another. And I need you guys to start learning how to do that. Okay, Sakezito, can you tell us what are we going to swap first? Actually, no, Teacher Nicole, you get the first swap. You get the first swap. Which two numbers can we swap first? Remember, they have to be right next to each other, Teacher Nicole. You cannot swap two numbers that are not next to each other.
4 and 2.
4 and 2. All right, we're going to start by swapping 4 and 2. Okay, so now we've got 3, 2, 4, 1, 6, 5, 7. Now, Sakezito, which two do you want us to swap? Do you want to unmute for me, Masudi? Oh, no. Okay, Sakezito's not unmuting. Rolivua, which ones do you think we should swap?
4 and 1.
4 and 1. I like that. That sounds like a logical plan. Yeah, excellent. So we're going to have 3, 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 7. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Whew. Yo, you guys are fast. All right. Amohelang, tell me, what do we swap next?
I don't know if I could do the whole thing, but should I do the whole thing just in case, or should I do once?
No, just once. Just once, so everybody
once.
can have, yeah, can have a chance.
Okay. I think we can swap 3 and 2.
3 and 2. Okay, I like it. That's a good one. That's a good move. Thanks, Amohelang. Like that one. Like that one. So I'm going to have 2, 3, 1, 4, 6, 5, and 7. All right, guys. Remember, you guys need to work as a team. Make sure that nobody's out there just like making a mistake that's going to set us back, guys. I think we might be able to do it in 8 swaps or less. Oh, okay. Spesihle, do you want to give us the next move? Can you unmute for me?
Yes,
Hello,
ma'am.
Spesihle. All right.
Hey, ma'am.
What's my next swap?
It's 4 and 3. No,
I can't
it's
swap
actually
4 and 3.
no, it's actually 1. No, it's 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay. If we swap 2 and 3, that gives us 3, 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 7. Okay. All right. Okay. Karabo, are you there? I'm trying to find Karabo and he's nowhere to be found. Karabo, where have you gone? You had asked to actually play first. I completely forgot. There's Karabo. Karabo, do you want to unmute for me and tell me what should we do next?
Ma'am, you're going
Yes.
to swap 2 and 1.
2 and 1. Okay. Oh, Shana says we're on 7 swaps already, but I like your swap, Karabo. It's a good one. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 4, 6, 5, 7. Excellent. There are a couple of swaps that I'm looking at that we could actually do quite well. Okay. Maya, do you want to unmute and tell me which one do we want to swap next?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, I would like to swap 3 and 1.
3 and 1. Excellent. I like it. Okay, so we'll have 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, 5, 7. Okay, well done, Maya. I like that one. Okay. Peladi, can I find you? Is your hand up? I'm hoping your hand is up. because the only way I'm going to be able to ask you to unmute is if your hand is up. Pearl, do you want to answer the next one for me? We're
Yes,
almost there, guys. We're almost there. Yes, go for it. Which two numbers are we swapping?
6 and 5.
Excellent. 6 and 5. Okay. 6 and 5. Okay. So that will give us 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. Ooh, 6, 7. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Inati says he did in 7. I believe it's possible. It is possible. Very well done. Well done, Pearl. Okay. Let me see. Justin, what do we swap? What do we swap?
Then we'll swap 3 and 2.
Of course. Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. I'm running out of space. 6, 7. Da, 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 da. Well done, guys. Yo. Okay. You guys are amazing. Like just, oh, okay. But we now have to count how many swaps we went through. Let's count how many we went through. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, is it more than 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, okay. Just 8. But I feel like we can do it in less. We can do it in less. It is not 11 swaps, it's 8 swaps. I'm trying to find that or less. I want somebody to be able to do, and I promise you guys, you can do it in less than 8 swaps. I think you can do it. The least you can do it in is in 6 swaps. Okay, 6 is the least you can do it in. Singobile, I can believe you if you say you can do it in 6 swaps. Mutebang solved it in 7 swaps. I believe you. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Sakezito. Okay, guys, this is it for the brain break for today. For Akumzi, I'm very sorry. Okay, for those of you who didn't get a chance to unmute today, we are going to be doing these quite often. Okay, and I am trying to give everyone a chance to actually unmute and speak. Okay, so I saw a lot of you going, me, ma'am, me, please, can I please unmute? I absolutely understand that you all love the game and you want to take part, and I am going to give you guys a chance to take part. I promise. It's just I would love to hear everybody's voice, and I'm trying to get to everyone. Okay, thumbs up in the chat if you're all understanding. Thank you, Danae. That's it, Watobe family, exactly. We're all together in this. Okay, and we all want to hear each other's voices. We want to hear how everybody sounds so we can be a little bit better as a family. Okay, awesome stuff, guys. Okay, Kawa says, next time, can we be unmuted? Kwanda says, can we be unmuted when we play this? That might be a bit hectic, I think. The only way that will work is if we are all quiet, because sometimes there's 100 of us in this class and it gets a bit, it gets quite loud. Okay, I need to ask you guys. Yeah, it's a noise bomb. It's a noise bomb in dinner. All right, guys, I need to ask you guys, are you guys ready for a challenge on the coordinate plane? Can I give you guys a challenge? Petulo says yes. Okay. Because what I want us to do is come on. Where's that math spirit? Come on, let's do this. Okay, we are going to start moving things around. Okay, and I want to see if you guys can move dots around. And then after we move dots around, we're going to start moving shapes around. And then we'll see how it goes. Ah, love that attitude, Amohelang, amazing. Okay, all right. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I want everybody to pop in the chat as quick as you can, coordinates for A and coordinates for B. But before you go, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. This is how I want you to do it. I want you to write A, big letter A, because mine is also a big letter A, and then open brackets. And then give me my X value, semicolon, Y value, close brackets. Okay. And then you're going to do the same for B, please. Okay. You're all going to do the same for B, please. Okay. Sakezito, remember, round brackets, and I'll be right back. I need to fetch my charger. I will be with you guys in 1 second. Yeah. All right, excellent. Whew. Okay, that was quick. Oh, excellent. Sure. You guys are amazing. Okay, I'm seeing all the correct answers. Remember how we write it. Somebody's saying, do you know where the danger is? No, Mahlubi, it's not danger. Trust me, it's going to be okay. Okay, excellent. So you guys have figured out A and B for me. Okay. All right. So we all said A is open brackets, 2, semicolon, 2, close brackets. Excellent. And my B value is open brackets, 2, semicolon, 5, close brackets. And I know you all got it correct because Kutlekonke says she can't see the brackets. Oh, that's okay. Okay. It's not so important. I know that when you're writing it down on a piece of paper, it's important, but for now, it's not. Okay. When you're writing it down in a test, it's quite important, but for now, as long as you know that you should put brackets there. Okay. All right. But now what's going to happen is I want everyone to give me the coordinates for A apostrophe in the chat. So you're going to write, ooh, let me do this. A apostrophe, open brackets, X value, semicolon, Y value, close brackets. Tell me what we've got, guys. Excellent. I'm seeing everybody telling me that A apostrophe or the shift of A is open brackets. Yeah, I need to click that. Open brackets, 8, semicolon, 2, close brackets. Okay. And that was the tricky part. I'm kidding. It's not. Okay, here comes the trick. All right. What we're going to have to do, that's okay, Tembeka, as long as you got it right. Okay. What we're going to have to do, Onako says it's still difficult. Onako, can I ask you to DM me, please? Send me a private message so I can see where you're struggling and I can help you. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to have to write it as a transformation. Can you guys remind me in the chat, what did we say a transformation is? Sakezito, do you know? What is a transformation? You guys can pop your answers in the chat as well. Sakezito, can you unmute for me?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
A transformation. I think it is when we transform a particular thing into another thing.
Excellent. Exactly. And do you see how I've gone from A to A prime? I'm going to call it A prime. It's like A with a line at the top with a little apostrophe. Do you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
That means that I have transformed A from one thing to another thing. Do you get me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. I've changed it from one thing to another thing. Excellent. Thank you for that explanation. That was amazing. All right. So now when I write down what I've actually done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this. Okay, good. I'm going to write a big T for transform. Okay, and then I'm going to open a little box here at the bottom. And you know the way that we write our coordinates? I'm going to write T of X, Y, and I'm going to write, open brackets, X, semicolon, Y, close brackets. Okay. I hope you guys are writing along with me as I'm writing. This is what we're writing down. And then I'm going to put 2 dots like this. And then I'm going to explain what I've done. Okay, so I'm going to open here and I'm going to say that I took my X value, which was 2, and I changed it into an 8. So what did I do to 2 to make it an 8, guys? What did I do to 2 to make it an 8? Who can tell me? What happened? How did we get from 2 to 8? Ooh, Amohelang, be careful. Thank you, Karabo. What did we do? Oh, not cubed, not cubed. Remember, we're adding and minusing. It is a quiz day. Okay. I think I may have missed an explanation here. Did I plus or did I minus? What did I do to get from 2 to 8? I added 6, right? So my transformation is going to read, I took my X value and I plussed 6. Good. So I have to write X plus 6. And then I'm going to put my semicolon. What happened to my Y value, guys? What happened to my Y value? No, Bonolo, we only plus or minus. Thank you, Carrie. My Y value stayed the same. Okay. My Y value stayed the same. So for my Y value, I don't have to add or minus anything. So I'm just going to write Y. And then I'm going to close brackets. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you again. Who's confused now? I told you guys it was going to be a challenge. I know, Piladi, I know.